Hi everyone, welcome to your gentle yoga flow. For today's class, see if you can practice near a wall and keep a block or a pillow handy. You can begin by moving into a Shavasana position, either with the legs bent, knees knocking together, or if you'd prefer, extend each foot to each corner of your mat. And maybe take a moment to stretch into your body, interlacing the hands up the head, pointing the toes with a deep belly breath in and a long sigh out the mouth. Begin to settle into your position. Close your eyes and clench your jaw and soften the space between your eyebrows. Allow the tongue to drop from the roof of your mouth. And begin to tune into the rhythm of your breath. Feeling as you breathe, the belly begins to rise with that inhale and soften on the exhale. Allow the breath to move deeply into the body, flowing down your throat, your chest, your rib, maybe even into your back. And with every breath out, allow the navel to fall back towards the spine, relaxing the body, softening the body. Begin to move into a space of relaxation and ease. If we regulate the rhythm of our breath, we can regulate the flow of our thoughts. Breathe in and breathe out. Give yourself these next 20 minutes to be fully present with the body and your mind, to let go of your to-do lists, to let go of anything that is not with you on your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go and surrender to your space. Now take one deep belly breath in. Feel the belly begin to rise and expand out. And as you exhale, sigh out the breath. Let it all go. One more, just like that. Breathe in deep. Feel the belly expand. And sigh it out. Let it go. Start to bring awareness back into your space by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating the wrists and the ankles. Feel free to take these next few movements with your eyes closed, staying with that relaxation. Now, as you breathe in, stretch the arms away from the head, point the toes, take a deep belly breath in as you stretch the body out. Release with a sigh. And then slowly bring one leg into your chest at a time, wrapping the arms around the shins and giving yourself a gentle squeeze. Begin to rock softly from side to side, allowing the weight of the body to press against the spine, almost like you're using your weight as a little self-massage. Relax into your shoulders and your hips. Feel the knees dropping towards the armpits slightly. Slow your movements down. Keeping the knees tucked in close to the chest, take the feet up to the ceiling in the shape of a happy baby. Using your index finger, middle finger, and thumb, wrap it around the big toes and gently pull the knees towards the chest, taking them out slightly to the sides and in towards the armpit. Now, if it feels comfortable, begin to rock gently from side to side, continuing with this movement of heaviness, of softness. Taking this time as a little self-massage as you relax into the hips and the thighs. Take deep breaths, allowing every breath out to bring relaxation and calm. Now, from your happy baby, bring the soles of your feet to touch. Interlace your hands and wrap them around the feet as you gently tuck the feet towards the chest, the knees pressing out to the sides. Taking a moment to gently stretch into the hip flexors and the hamstrings. Breathe deeply in and out through the nose. Soften the mind, the body, and the breath. Softly release the feet towards your mat. You should be able to just touch your heels with your fingertips, and then lightly bring the right knee towards the chest and extend the left leg long. Taking that right knee over to the left side, find a gentle twist through your spine. We'll capital T the right arm out to the side. Shift the neck and the head to look over the right fingertips. You're welcome to keep your eyes closed. If you need a bit of support, feel free to grab a block and lightly place it under the right knee just to elevate your hips and take some pressure off of the knee. Focus on twisting from your center and bringing both shoulder blades flat onto your mat. Breathe in and feel the whole right side of the body begin to expand. Exhale and soften. Relax in the space. On your next inhalation, lightly bring the right knee back to the chest, taking the knee out to the side slightly and tugging it in towards the armpit as you stretch a bit further into the hip flexors. On an exhale, extend the right leg long and switch sides by bringing the left knee into the chest. Give yourself a slight squeeze before taking left knee to right side as you move into your twist. Adjust by bringing a block under the knee if you need that extra support. And move from your center, allowing both shoulder blades to fall against your mat. Close your eyes and find your breath flowing freely in through the nose, down the body, and out again. Relaxing and softening with every exhale. Feel the breath expanding now into the left side body. Feel the body relaxing a bit deeper into this twist. And on your next inhalation, gently bring the left knee into the chest, giving it a slight squeeze and taking it out to the side. From here, we'll bend the knees, reach down with the hands. You should just be able to touch the heels with the fingertips. We're going to move into a few rounds of bridge pose, nice and slow and not too intense. Placing your hands flat on the mat. As you breathe in, slowly begin to lift the hips up towards the ceiling, engaging the glutes and squeezing the thighs together. They don't need to touch, but we want to find that engagement. On an exhale, you'll slowly begin to lower out, one vertebra at a time. We'll continue to move with our breath. With every inhale, lift the hips up. Engage the glutes, engage the thighs, and with every breath, slowly release the hips towards your mat. This is not a fast or intense movement, but just a slow, gentle stretch into the spine. Continue to breathe and move. On your last round, lift the hips up towards the sky, but this time bring the hands beneath the back, interlace the fingers and draw the shoulders down the back. Squeeze the palms together and lift the hips up, still finding a gentle stretch through the spine. Engage the legs and the glutes, squeeze the knees towards each other and hold for a deep breath in and a slow breath out. Inhale, expand the belly with your breath. And as you breathe out, slowly release the hips and the spine back onto your mat. Now for the next part of our class, we're going to be using a wall as a prop. If you don't have a wall, you can take your legs straight up to the sky so that the body is in the shape of an L. But if you are near a wall, begin to scoot over and bring the legs up against the wall so that you can relax completely into this L shape. For a bit more elevation, you can bring a block underneath the hips or place a folded blanket or a pillow just to elevate the hips a little bit more. Once you've found your comfortable space, close your eyes gently. Take a deep breath in, feeling the air fill your lungs. And as you exhale, allow any tension in your body to melt away. With each breath, feel more relaxed, more at ease. Notice the support of the earth beneath you. Let it hold you, let it ground you. Feel the gentle pressure of the wall against your leg and allow the support to help you release any lingering stress in your hips and your legs. As you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, visualize a wave of relaxation rising from your toes, slowly moving up through your legs, your torso, and reaching your head. Imagine each part of your body becoming lighter and more relaxed as this wave washes over you. Stay here for a few more breaths, enjoying this time that you've given yourself to simply relax and be at peace. And if you feel called to, begin to find a few variations, a few shapes with the legs. Perhaps moving the legs into a splits-like position, allowing the back of the thighs to gently fall away from each other. Feeling a stretch on the inner thighs and the hip flexors, but allowing for comfort and room to move and adjust. This doesn't need to be anything intense or deep, just a gentle stretch. Continue to breathe deeply while holding this variation, perhaps using some blocks, plopping them under the thighs if you need that extra support, or maybe moving into a different shape, perhaps a Baddha Konasana, by bringing the soles of the feet together, bending at the knees, and gently tugging the heels towards the hips, allowing for a deeper opening through the hip flexors. Maybe using your hands to support the knees. Whatever shape you choose to be in, whether it's splits or bound angle, or perhaps just legs up against the wall. Make sure that there is space for support, space for complete relaxation and ease through the body. Focus on your breath, feeling that gentle flow of air in and out through the nose. Relax. Settle the mind. Deepen the breath. Now from this position, lightly bring the knees into the chest, giving yourself a light squeeze before rolling over to the left-hand side in a fetal position and lightly pushing yourself up to a seated space on your mat. With your legs crossed, we'll find a gentle twist through the spine. As you breathe in, reach your arms up towards the sky, gaze up, and then twist from your center as you bring right hand to left knee, left hand at your back. Inhale to revolve back, arms reach up, and exhale to twist lightly in the opposite direction. On an exhale, slowly come back to center and extend the legs out in front of you. Bend the right knee into the chest and take the right foot over the left thigh. Gently lower the right knee onto the left thigh and aim to stack your knees on top of each other, bending both legs so that the heel is at opposite hips And as you exhale, take the arms out to the sides, fingertips touching your mat, and fold the chest over the knees, allowing the weight of your body to lightly press against the top of the thighs. Take a moment to surrender to this place, surrender into your shape. And then as you breathe in, reach the arms overhead and exhale to lightly swap the legs around, this time left leg on top of right. As you breathe in, reach the arms up, and as you exhale, fold the body over the sides, feeling that deep stretch into your glutes, into your thighs, and possibly even along your spine. On your next inhalation, lightly come back to a neutral position, uncross the legs, and come to lie flat on your back. Taking a moment to bend the knees into your chest, giving yourself a gentle squeeze, and releasing the legs out into a Shavasana position. Completely soften the body. Relax the shoulders and the arms. Scan the body from head to toes and notice if there's any lingering tension. Envision your breath like a cooling wave. With every exhale, it leaves you feeling more at ease, rested, and rejuvenated. Give yourself this moment to be present, to be still, to sit with your breath and simply relax, breathe, restore your body and your mind.